Hi, this is Mark Henry, back again to give you information on the occult, paranormal, in order to perhaps improve your life. Well, I've been getting some messages on Facebook, and by the way, I'll provide that link if you want to participate in that. I not only put my videos, but I also put articles, pictures, and different things related to my work. Anyway, I got a message from a couple people from Facebook who wanted to know about what they needed to read or look into to further some of their knowledge about the topics in which I talk about, because I know I cover a lot of different types of material: astral projection, energy work, um, various other things. And I know some people actually want to learn more rather than just the little bit that I talk about. So I want to kind of fulfill that request. So the first book I want to talk about, and that is Hostage to the Devil by Malachi Martin. Now this is a good book if you are interested in possession, demons, exorcisms, that type of thing. I put a video on that subject a couple weeks ago, and let me go get that for you. Okay, so this is Hostage to the Devil, Malachi Martin. It is an excellent book. It is well written. Malachi Martin is a former priest, theologian, and author who has written several books. He's now deceased. However, he was well regarded and respected. He talks about 5 cases of demon possession that were investigated by the church, and he somehow obtained some of the documentation and journals and different things, and actually recreated the stories from those notes. So it is, like I said, it is a very interesting read. It had me looking over my shoulder because it reads very much like a novel, like you are actually there experiencing some of these things. It will actually question, if you're on the fence about whether demons exist or whether you are a skeptic, it may actually get you to rethink some things. So, you know, it may make for kind of an interesting read if you were so inclined. Okay, so the next book I want to talk about, and that is for the people who are interested in astral projection, also called soul travel, or OBEs, out-of-body experiences. And that book is, let's see, Astral Dynamics by Robert Bruce. All right, so Astral Dynamics is a excellent how-to book of how to exit your body, how to create the separation of your astral body from your physical body. And not only that, but the techniques, whether it be meditation, visualization, different even type of physical exercises to help make that happen. And at the same time, once you're out, he talks a lot about what you might experience in the astral realms. What sort of things that you should watch out for, what sort of things need to be addressed. Don't be surprised if X happens, that sort of thing. Robert Bruce is becoming a well-known author in the areas of the paranormal and occult, and I highly recommend his books. Again, that is Astral Dynamics. He really goes into a lot more detail than a lot of other books, and I can't say enough about his work. Okay, so the next book I want to talk about, and that is for those people who are interested in energy work, Reiki, that type of thing. It's actually my book, Dancing with Energy by Mark Henry. I'm not going to say too much about it because I know that I've spoken about it in other videos. So if you're interested in Reiki, energy work, it specifically talks about the Yushi system of natural healing. It goes into different elements of energy bodies, the aura, chakras, meridians, that type of thing. Goes into also um, what are the different things that also that relate to energy work. Like, can you use energy work with spirits? Can you use energy work with casting magic? And also in the appendix they go over a lot of different correspondences in case you want to use magic in concert with Reiki. It goes in also into the history of the Yushi system. So anyway, enough about that. That's my book. Okay, so the final book I want to talk about is for people who have really been interested in the gambling aspect of my videos, because I can see that gets a lot of views, sometimes even more than some of the other things. And I think it's a fun topic. I like talking about it. So that book that I recommend is called The Psychic Gambling Super System by Sunil. Sorry, try to get that right. Pandayar. Psychic Gambling Super System is a book that goes over meditations, chanting, and visualizations that, once that they're done, will increase your odds of winning games of chance. And he'll go specifically into various things. He'll talk, like, for example, I mentioned the chants. He goes into bija, seed, which are seed chants, which are the one-syllable Hindu words. Sometimes they refer to a god or goddess. But in any case, when these chants are used in accordance with working with the chakra work and doing that sort of thing, and again visualizing your outcome, that it can really improve your success in games of chance. I've actually done this in casinos, and I've had some success. So I think that's a very good book. Also, I applaud Sunil Pandayar for being one of the first people to actually come forward and publish a book of this kind. You'll find tons of books on gambling related to roulette, blackjack, and that sort of thing. You'll find books on gambling about how to take advantage of wheel bias and dealer signatures and roulette and different things in order to win. But there are very few books that actually use yoga, meditation, and the paranormal in order to increase your odds of winning. So my hat's off to him. Now there are more books being published, and I think in the future I might actually create like a little bitty, maybe a small chapbook on that sort of thing. So anyway, I just wanted to bring those book recommendations to you, since I didn't let you know that I do acknowledge those messages on Facebook, and I hope that you find more knowledge and information on those subjects. So again, it's Mark Henry. Please subscribe and like and comment, and I will see you again in the near future. Thank you.